guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the video and welcome back the X-Maxx. It's still the same with all the green parts, except I did remove the roof guard, but we have a completely different system in it now. Max 5 G2 with the 1100 kV, still running the GPM 3035 mod 1.5 gearing. Oh, she looks good, and I think it looks better without that green roof skid. I noticed on YouTube that someone else is kind of copying the whole kind of setup I did on this truck with the same colors, same everything. So I had to change things up a little bit. I actually thought it was my truck when I first saw it. I thought, hey, someone's using my truck for a thumbnail. But then I realized they just kind of, I guess, saw mine and kind of wanted the same look. Which, don't get me wrong, I get it. The blue and the green looks awesome. Now we're up at my work because every other place I went to today had people and dogs. It's the first really nice day of the year. But this, like I said, guys, I want to get a feel for this 1100 in this truck, see how it is. I had the 800 in here. I didn't really like it with this gearing, so I had bought this system for the big red cat and started thinking, you know what, why not put it in the X-Maxx, especially since I put that XLX2 in the 800 in the Vitavon crawler. Now punch is at 6. Thought I would take it easy on it. Rocking those Vitavon rims with the MX43s. And I think we might have an issue with the pinion. Oh, maybe not. Just need to get familiar with this thing. Again, punch is only at 6. I don't usually come up here and run in the summer because of the geese and the geese shit. This sounds completely different than that XLX2 800 kV setup. I keep thinking the pinions, like the set screw is slipping and the pinion's losing mesh or something, but it's not. It's just got a completely different sound to it. Hopefully that makes sense to some people. Power is really weird with this motor. You really got to get on it. Now again, the punch is at 6, so I could go up a bit, but it definitely runs better than the 800. All right, let's try a couple small jumps. Oh, she's a beast. Definitely handles good though with that little bit of extra width. Yeah. The one thing with the parking lot still being covered with sand, you can kind of drift it around a little bit. Oh, she's an animal. All right, gonna start off small. Not a huge fan of jumping with the MX-43s, but I wanted to get out on those Vidavon rims, so I kept them on. I would have gone actually to the geoforms. Oh geez, there goes the body. Well, she definitely likes to go nose heavy, and I even have the batteries closer to the rear right now. Yeah, she wants to go nose heavy so bad. Also got the Jado 4x4 with me today. I got that all fixed up, so we're going to be doing the same thing with that thing. Just need to get a better feel for this truck. I haven't driven it in a while. Gosh, she does not want to recover well right now, but I think that's a lot to do with those MX-43s. Probably the trenchers, the stock tires. Any of those would have been a lot better. I only like the MX-43s when you're on the ground and you're trying to put down a lot of power. I don't like them in the air. But they look friggin' awesome with the Vidavon wheels though. That was better. A little more on the throttle, a little more speed. Weird. The truck feels, guys, like, you know, if you don't calibrate your radio with the speed control. That's what I feel like right now, even though I've done it like 3 times. There we go. Not too bad. You just gotta really be on the speed. And like I said, this speed control's just got a different feel to it. I should though bring it in actually, guys, and check the temps. I just want to see how the motor is. Whew. It looks so freaking good driving around. Yeah. Alright guys, I just brought the truck up to the tailgate. Wanted to give it kind of a once over, make sure no screws were backing off, because I had this kind of apart, quite a bit of it apart actually guys, while I was working on it there. X-Maxx. The motor had a little bit of heat to it, nothing crazy, but oh, what a waste. But let's see if we can get up there. X-Maxx rock crawler. Now we are rocking guys the IXSR now, and this is one of the non-AVC receivers, so it's all me. You know what I think I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna bump the punch. Ah, no, I'm not. I'm not. I want to, but I have this fear of the pinion letting go. Wow, look at that for a hole. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. All right, try a couple more jumps. Taking it pretty light on it, guys. Again, I just want to get through this run and then kind of go home, check everything over, make sure everything's still tight. No screws have backed off. Come on, you'll find your way. Oh, must have lost connector. That's all it was. We lost one of the bullets out of the battery. All right, guys, you know what I was thinking? I've got a pretty good run in on this right now, which makes me think I don't have that much time left. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna up the punch a bit. I think we're sitting at 6 or 7. I think we're sitting at 6. Might up it to 7, maybe 8. We'll see. All right, let's go do that. All right, guys, I got up here to plug in the program card, and I noticed this. And I'm not gonna take my chances running when it's like this. So my one bullet on my negative side, actually I'm gonna unplug this so that's not bumping the voltage. It's, yeah, look at that. So I need to fatten it up. These are pretty, I've had these for a long time, so they may have just worn quite a bit. So I might not be able to, because I usually kind of, every once in a while, I'll fatten them up a little bit. But yeah, you can see, guys, right there that it's very loose. Very, very loose. So yeah, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to cut my run here because I'm not taking a chance. The, like I said, guys, it just bumps out like nothing. I noticed that they're pretty much closed right in on each other, so I may just have to replace the bullets in general. But anyways, guys, that's a pretty good first run. We've had no breakage, nothing let go, no pinion issues. Motor was a bit warm. I didn't bring the battery for the fans. I actually have to figure out a mounting system for a little 4S pack up here to run these fans, but it wasn't really like you could hold your fingers on it at any point. So either way, guys, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Max 5 1100 kV with the 30-35 gearing is working out well. You know what, I'm not gonna say I'll see you home, guys, back on the bench, because I think we're good to go. So as always, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, please subscribe, and have a fantastic day.